What does religion have to do with mathematics? And at the same time, what does math have to do with religion? A new speaker series at El Paso's Temple Mount Sinai explores those connections. And joining me now to talk about the seminars is Rabbi Ben Zeidman of Temple Mount Sinai. He's on the right-hand side of your screen, and Dr. Larry Lesser from UTEP's Department of Mathematics on the left. Gentlemen, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, Rabbi Ben, let's start with you first of all. What was the idea behind doing this seminar series?
Well, it's really important that we think through together how science and our religious identities can help us to have meaningful and impactful lives as we live our lives, especially right now, as we're all being impacted by science on an everyday basis. How do we find meaning, and how do we find relevance both in science and in our religious identities as well?
And Dr. Lesser, you're leading off this series next week. 25 words or less, if you can, kind of talk about what you're going to be going over in your part of the seminar series.
Sure. Each of the 6 talks covers different mathematical topics, and mine is infinity. So it's showing how mathematical ideas of infinity can help us understand some of the paradoxical and beautiful ideas of divine infinity.
To infinity and beyond, as it were.
And what is that beyond?
There you go. That's a good way of putting it. Now, what about the other seminars that are going to be a part of this series? I know there's 6 in all, Rabbi Ben. Can touch a little bit on those.
We're going to have some conversations like the one in April with Dr. Kim Jongarius from Northwestern College in Iowa, talking about ideas of multiple dimensions in mathematics and how that might help us to understand our relationship with God and who or what that relationship could even possibly look like and be. We're going to have a couple of conversations that include some conversations about history and how mathematics through history has helped people and cultures and civilizations to understand and relate to the divine. Conversations about logic, conversations about how we can better understand our world both through mathematics and through religious identities as well.
The series is called Higher Meanings, Exploring Connections Between Religion and Mathematics, and it's being hosted by Temple Mount Sinai. Now, these are free Zoom seminars, and the first one with Dr. Lesser is going to be next Thursday, March 18th at 6:30 p.m. We'll have details on how you can sign up for these seminars on our website at kvia.com. Rabbi Ben Zeidman from Temple Mount Sinai, Dr. Larry Lesser from UTEP. Gentlemen, thanks for coming on today.